everybody, welcome back to Jess Dream Guide. This is your daily horoscope. This is for Friday, March the 21st, 2025, and I hope you had a great week. Okay, we're going into the weekend here. Welcome in. Happy Aries season. We're gonna start with Aries first, as usual. All right, Aries, what do we have for Friday, Father, for Aries? For Aries Friday, Okay, you're getting more and more confident in your stability, which I'm loving to see. I see the confidence coming in, transitioning from bad times to better times here, but I am seeing more confidence in your stability. It could be because you're getting more financial abundance, or you're just maybe just getting more patient, beginning to be more patient with yourself, knowing that this is meant for you, knowing that this is your destiny, and that you definitely can work toward this. This is not an unattainable thing to have fortune and to make sure that everybody in your family is taken care of here, okay? Yeah, you're very, very focused now on everything, on your stability for sure. Next, we have Taurus. Taurus for Friday. Taurus for Friday, Father. What do we have for Taurus for Friday? Ooh, that flew. All right, some forgiveness is coming in. This is somebody, a romantic partner. Yeah, forgiveness, because somebody's healing here with the Three of Swords. But forgiveness is coming in. Maybe somebody is coming in with an apology like, hey, babe, let's go on a date. Let me heal some things from the past. They could have said some things from the past, or they could be wanting to take you out and treat you better than your past relationships have been. Take it how it resonates, Taurus. But I am seeing somebody coming in with a love offer after a time of healing, a period of forgiveness and healing here. A new opportunity presents itself with this person, okay? I'm hearing getting that spark back. Ace of Wands, getting that spark back, okay? I feel that. I love that. Okay, date night or something like that. Gemini. Next, we have Gemini for Friday. Gemini for Friday. Gemini, we got the Seven of Cups, okay? You may be very, very exhausted and not know what to choose when it comes down to a romantic partner and the amount of stability that somebody can provide. They may have said some things in the past and it's got you looking at other people, other options at this point, because you really, truly know that you deserve this happiness, this security here. But it's time to rest. Rest your heart for a minute, because you can't make a good decision based off of, being exhausted. So Father's encouraging some sleep, some real sleep right now, okay? Because if you're not going to sleep, then you start to feel stuck in life right now. You start to feel like, okay, when is this person going to come in, or when am I going to find somebody? Look, take a break on your decision making and gather some more information. And sometimes we can gather a lot of information in our dreams, okay? Just letting you know that too, okay, Gemini? Next, we have Cancer for Friday. Ooh, that came quick. Cancer, what you going through? Somebody in your energy got secrets, okay? Golly. I hate to see this because I don't want to make it seem like I'm just being negative towards a certain sign or anything like that. But for some reason, Cancer, you've been going through a lot of negative cycles is what I'm hearing, is cycles. It's somebody that you keep messing with, or they are messing with you. They won't leave you alone. I'm hearing walk away. I mean, if you haven't walked away, or if you have walked away, maybe energetically you're still there. Maybe energetically you're still thinking of possibilities with this person. However, they keep showing up as somebody very negative. They could have been drinking or something in the past. Lots of secrets, lots of addictions here. Okay, I'm seeing addictions and fears and all kinds of things. Secrets mainly as well. So just be careful not to overindulge, because whoever this person is, you're reflecting them and you're a reflection of them. This is not your person though, because with the Devil card, okay, the Lovers looks like the devil. So this relationship may look like it's a loving situation, but see how these people, they're bound to each other on a negative stuff. And look at this poop in the middle. I never even noticed that. This whole relationship is crappy, for real. And look who has to clean it up, the woman. That's crazy that I'm seeing the details of this card today. But yeah, Cancer, definitely get away from this person, because they're causing you to do all types of things that are not just you. I know you're waiting on something new, waiting on them to change, waiting, but Father is like, move forward, okay? Move forward in love. Look, as I split the deck just to shuffle the cards, the Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords, You can find love. You deserve true love. This is not your person. With the Two of Cups and Ace of Swords, see the clarity in the situation, okay? Please see the clarity in this situation. All right, next. I'm sorry, because I don't like to lecture. I'm just going off of, I'm just a vessel. Y'all don't shoot the messenger. That's all I can say. Don't shoot the messenger. Next, we have Leo. Leo for Friday. Leo for Friday, Father. What do we have for Leo for Friday? Ooh, we got some fears coming up too. Oh my gosh, Leo. Some fears coming up in your relationship as well. But this is going to be a new opportunity. I feel like both of you all are just in your head right now, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, y'all are in your head because I do see you to be encouraged. I do see to, like not to obsess over the situation. I do see that there is going to be a new opportunity here that presents itself for you, Leo. And it's going to come in fast, okay? So this is y'all getting back together, getting that old spark back and things like that. So, yeah, I feel like that that's so funny because the same set of cards means so different in the energy. Cancer, it's time to move forward, but Leo, it's time for you to just kind of wait things out and see how things unfold. Wow, that is interesting. And that's so funny because as I'm shuffling the strength card for you, Leo, the strength, that's crazy because that's you. That's all you, the lion and stuff, that's you, Leo. And I'm telling you, be patient with this person because things are going to change. This other person, though, with Cancer, it is not going to change. I'm so sorry. Anyways, just got to give y'all what the real is. Next, we have Virgo. Virgo for Friday, Father. Oh, that flew. Virgo, you might be blocking out your happiness right now, okay, with the Four of Pentacles and Five of Cups, and you know it, Virgo, okay? You know that you're kind of blocking out your happiness. Somebody made you happy in the past, you're still crying over them. You may have them blocked, they may have you blocked, but some kind of way your happiness is blocked here. And I'm hearing Father saying you can remove this blockage, okay? Only you can do it. It's up to you. The ball's literally in your court. And then Justice card comes here. Yeah, you need to find balance here, okay? I'm also hearing karmic justice. So if it has to do with a karmic, just know that you are the one who has to walk away from a karmic situation, okay? That's what I'm hearing for you, Virgo. Next, we have Libra. Libra for Friday. Libra for Friday, we got the Wheel of Fortune in the World card and the Ace of Cups. This is divine love, divine connections. Y'all just completed a cycle here. You and somebody else, y'all just completed a cycle. There's so much love overflowing here. I'm just hearing new beginnings, new stuff is happening here. Yeah, this is a destined partnership though. I like to see both circles here when I'm talking about a love. Seeing both this is a very, very complete loving connection here. Y'all both complete each other, but y'all both show up very, very in complete energies, like you don't need each other, but y'all benefit each other in so many beautiful ways. And look, getting everything that you want, the Nine of Cups, that's beautiful. It's giving fairy tale, Libra. It's giving fairy tale. Love that for you. Next we have Scorpio. Scorpio for Friday. Scorpio, all right. Yeah. Look at you. You really don't want to be involved today with people right now, okay? You're learning your own lessons. Somebody might reach out to you for something today, and I see you, Scorpio, saying, nah, I'm going to chill. I'm going to just, be at home. Again, you don't want to really be involved with somebody today. Somebody could be asking to borrow money, but you've learned a lesson about that in the past. This has a lot to do with your finances. So, yeah, having that reaction is encouraged, is what I'm hearing from Father. Because you definitely have some things that your finances can go to. You got some new adventures, some new ideas and stuff like that. So, yeah, with that being said, Scorpio, it's time to say no. You got to say no to these people who want your money and your finances, okay? And there's clarity when it comes down to a connection here with the Four of Wands. Ooh, I like it. I love to see it. I love to see the clarity when it comes to love and commitments and things like that. Next, we have Sagittarius for Friday, Father. Sagittarius for Friday. All right, lots and lots of things to do. Somebody may be watching you, though, but in a very admirable way. They don't watch you just to be like on some stalking crazy stuff, and they don't watch you maliciously. They're watching you because you are the light of their life. You light them up inside, but here you go with a whole bunch of things to do. And be careful because you could be juggling two different people. That's what I just heard too, Sagittarius. So be careful about juggling two people, because I'm hearing that if that's what you're doing, you're going to disappoint both parties. Both people are going to be upset, okay? Eventually. Not today, but eventually is what I'm hearing, okay? I never not tell y'all what I hear. So that's what I'm hearing for you, Sagittarius. But I do see you have a lot of priorities and things like that. You're very focused on things, but be careful if you're in a connection that involves two people, okay? Because I feel like that's going to blow up in your face. Even if it does involve money, do not mix, commingle. I'm here, don't mix the money. That's interesting. I ain't never heard that before. I can't even quote that from a movie or a song, but don't mix the money, okay, Sagittarius? All right, because that's going to blow up in your face. Capricorn for Friday. Capricorn, we got balance coming in because of new beginnings, okay? Oh, new beginnings because you've forgiven something in your past, okay? So you're ready to take this leap of faith with somebody, you know, really, really coming from a loving place, because you have to be coming from a loving place to be in a state of forgiveness, you know. And Judgment card is also about this new life, you know, what was once dead is revived again. So awakenings are taking place as well. That's allowing you to really enjoy the moments that you're having right now, and really balance your life. I'm seeing work-life balance being amazing. So I'm seeing just beautiful stuff here. And look how focused you are absolutely on the next task and the next task. Yes. So new beginnings in love, new beginnings in finance and career, new beginnings all around. And you're focused. You're determined to, you know, be happy. Next we have Aquarius, Father. Aquarius. Oh, we got the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands, okay? You've been focused on some endeavors, some beautiful endeavors here is what I just heard. Beautiful new business opportunities and stuff like that. The Death card I'm seeing is here because somebody here definitely had to be removed. And it's like, I don't know why I keep hearing removal, because it's like I see these people mourning this person, and it's like the Death card comes to remove what was old. Get it out your life so you can start anew, okay? And that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? New things starting or whatever. It could still be making you sad. You still could be, you know, getting over a relationship here, but that's what the Death card is here for, okay? Mourn it. But it's time to let it go because it's time to focus, okay, Aquarius? Mourn it. It's okay to mourn, but let go, okay? Last but not least, we got Pisces. Pisces for Friday. Pisces for Friday. Okay, you got a commitment here. Lots and lots of love here, but you may have been left out in the cold, or you might have left somebody out in the cold. Like, you know, mid-stride is what I'm hearing, decided that, yeah, they're not the one for me, so I'm going to keep it moving. I don't know who decided here. It could have been you, it could have been somebody else, but somebody decided to break this up and say, yeah, no. Everything looked good on paper is what I'm hearing, until, like, you know, emotions got involved, until things really, truly got involved. So with Pisces, with you Pisces, I'm seeing like a lot of just being left out in the cold, like, you know, but I feel like you're good. I feel like you're getting the help that you need, because my mind is focused right now on this church. You're getting the help that you need from your community. Could be family or friends that's helping you with this commitment, because I'm seeing that it's just, look at so much commitment, like for real. The Four of Wands and the Hierophant. Okay, you could be struggling through a divorce or some kind, or a breakup of some kind, but your people are here to help you and support you through that, okay? Yeah, because the divorce came up with the Justice card. That's legal stuff all day, all right? I hope that helps, though. Oh my gosh, that's legal stuff all day, y'all. Anyways, I hope this information helped and blessed you guys. I hope you had a great week so far. And I will see you next time. If you would like a personal private reading, because remember that this is a collective, go to JessStreamGuide.com and you can book me there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And don't forget to like this video. I appreciate the engagement as always and the support. Hearts, hearts, hearts. And I will see you next time. Thank you, thank you, thank you.